Hi everyone, this is Alicia, also known as AVP60685. So I was asked 10 random questions by a friend of mine, and I told him I would answer these questions. Number 1, what is my weaknesses? My weaknesses, I would have to say being lazy sometimes. Sometimes I really don't want to do something unless I really, really want to. And sometimes I can be very stubborn. And another weakness is, which a lot of people wouldn't realize, but I come across very outgoing. And so basically, when I'm not online, I'm very, very shy and reserved, where I just basically don't go out or I don't do anything unless I really, really, really want to. Number 2, the most embarrassing moment in my life. There's actually 2 of them. The first one was in high school when I had a crush on a guy, and I wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing, and I ended up falling down at least 3 or 4 flights of stairs. I had my books, I went flying. I was okay, no sprained ankles or anything, but I went one direction, and well, it felt like the whole school was laughing at me. So the other one was when I accidentally walked in on my dad when he was using the bathroom. I didn't realize he was in there. Fortunately, I didn't see anything, but it still was pretty embarrassing. Number 3, are you happy with your life right now? Yes or no, and why? Yes, I am pretty happy with my life because I'm getting to do new experiences that I never thought I would get to do, like making the puzzles, helping make the puzzles for the Amelia Darnell game with my friends. I'm getting to have new experiences. I'm getting to make new friends. And I'm sharing more than I thought I ever would share. I mean, like my kidnapping attempt, the bomb threat that I had as a child, things like that. So I'm happy with my life that I'm able to talk about it more. And I'm also able to draw closer to those that I wasn't close to before. Number 4, which part of your body do you really hate? I would say my chest area, because there's a lot of shirts that I want to wear or dresses I want to wear, and they don't come in my size, and it's hard to find. So I'm trying to get into shape. I literally just came back from a 40-minute workout at the fitness center near me, where I did 40 minutes on an exercise bike, 20 minutes on an elliptical machine. So that's the thing I don't like, is the chest, because some of the things I can't fit very well. Number 5 is, what is my most appreciated part of my body? That would have to be my hands and my feet. My hands, because when I play the piano or the clarinet, I have to keep my fingernails a certain length, or they get too long, and so I take good care of my hands, and because I'm using them for writing, carrying things that are really, really heavy, things like that. So that's one thing that I really make sure. My feet, I used to have a job where I was on my feet a lot, and so now I have to take care of my feet so they don't blister and peel, and so that's one thing that I appreciate the most. Number 6, what is my hobby? My hobby is actually more than one. It's reading, writing. I like listening to music of almost any kind. I like watching movies. I like playing computer games, especially things like The Sims, hidden object ones. And I also like cooking, and I like different TV shows, watching TV shows. Number 7, what is my favorite sport? I actually have 3 favorite sports: baseball, volleyball, and soccer. The other ones, they're not as my favorites, but those are my 3 top favorites. Number 8, one thing I hate in men. I don't like when they're string you along with your feelings, and like for long that they'll say, oh, I love you, I'm crazy about you, and then they just don't contact you, and you're like, what's going on? Why are you stringing me along? Why are you toying with my heart that way? My heart's not a play toy. Number 9, what was the last message I sent to my ex? I said, thanks for letting me know. Basically, the person said they were going to come by and bring me something once they were able to get it and buy it, they still have not gotten back with me with that. So I in turn decided to get the item myself and buy it, and now I'm using that item that I needed. The item was actually like a small little memory stick to read small memory cards that you put in tablets, and I needed one, and so I bought one. And the final question is, if I had a chance to travel, what country would I want to go to and why? There's actually several countries I'd want to go to. Most of them are in Europe. Well, actually, they're all in Europe, the ones I'm thinking of right now. I'd want to go to France so I could practice my French more and see the sights and everything. I'd love to go to Scotland because I'm part Scottish, to see the places there. I'd like to go to England to see the places there. Macedonia, I'd like to see the places there. And also find out more about my grandmother's family, because my dad's mother was from Macedonia, and I don't know a whole lot about her and her family. So if I could find out more about her and them, that'd be great. I'd love to go to Italy because I love their food, and to find out authentic Italian food, and also some of the sights. And because French is a very similar language to Italian, I'd love to see, could I pick up on Italian and be able to get along with the people there pretty well. I'd also like to go to Ireland because I'm part Scottish and everything, but also Irish. So I'd love to check all those places out. So that is 10 random questions that someone gave me. Hope that gave you some more insight into me and my life. If you want to know more or have other questions or other things you want to know, let me know and I will do a video about it again soon. Thank you all so much for watching, and those of you that are new to my channel, thank you for subscribing and checking me out. It really, really means a lot to me. So I think that's basically it. I hope you guys have a great weekend. My name is Alicia, and I will see you guys another time. Bye!